Welcome to the InstructUI demo. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how I generated this UI using Angular with InstructUI. Let me start by selecting the framework I'll use to generate the frontend. In this case, I'm using Angular Material along with Tailwind CSS. I've already prepared structured prompts for each page of the application. First, let me start with Dashboard. I've just clicked Generate, and behind the scenes, it understands the intent of the prompt, pulls in the right Angular Material and Tailwind knowledge, and generates production-ready code that closely matches what a developer would build manually. Here's the preview. At this point, I can clearly visualize the foundation of the application, and from here, I can continue building out the remaining pages by following the same prompt-driven approach. Now, InstructUI maintains context by understanding the files it has already generated. With each follow-up prompt, it evaluates the current state, determines what needs to be created, updated, or replaced, and then generates the next page accordingly. Just like that, the second page is now ready. We can now move on to the next page. What's powerful here is that I don't need to manually wire everything from scratch. InstructUI understands the layout structure, component hierarchy, and styling consistency. It generates the code, updates it when needed, compiles it, fixes any errors automatically, and provides a live visual preview of how the application comes together. We now have the page ready with all the inputs applied as defined in the prompt. Moving on to the next page, I'll paste the prompt, and InstructUI continues to follow the base project structure of the selected framework. Whether it's Blazor or Angular, it adheres to the conventions and patterns specific to that framework while generating the code. We now have the Explore page generated as expected. We now move to the final page of the application. As discussed earlier, InstructUI identifies what needs to be changed, what should be updated, and what needs to be created. After that, the Assignments page is ready. Here you can see the folder structure is maintained, and each page has its own folder with the HTML, SCSS, and TypeScript files properly created. Now I want the pages to follow a blue-based theme, so I provide a prompt for that. InstructUI identifies the relevant files and applies the necessary changes accordingly. And now the pages are updated with a blue-based theme. From here, I can download the project and run it locally in minutes. If needed, I can also choose to download just the generated files. All the files are available here. I just need to run npm install. I start the project using npm start and get the generated UI from InstructUI running locally within minutes. And that's the core idea behind InstructUI, turning simple prompts into structured front-end applications. InstructUI offers a trial, so you can explore it and try it out.